right. Well, tonight we have a special one. We have Verlander versus Roger Clemens, and we're going to actually have the first game for you in our doubleheader, and the second game that'll just be whatever. So, we'll just simulate that. Here's the National and the American League standings. Andre Thornton's doing an unbelievable job. Same with Bob Horner. Willie Stargell for Pittsburgh is there. Now Atlanta is 500. Stargell is way below 500. Mike Schmidt for the Philadelphia Phillies in 1984, they're under 500. Andre Thornton for Cleveland, well under 500. Frank Howard, the Senators, is doing very good. He has 10 home runs. Mike Moustakas, Kansas City. So 2 of the 6 actually are in playoff competition. Taking a look right now at the standings right now and the scores. We're going to take a look right now. The American League, Detroit, Verlander, Clemens. Clemens is 5-1, 293 ERA. And looking very good, where Justin Verlander is 6-1 with a 2.03 ERA. Pretty good. I'm wondering, modern 3D view, classic 3D view. We might try that tonight for something that is different. Actually, let's start the classic 3D view and see what that happens. Let's go right now to the Red Sox at the Tigers. 2 really good teams, our game of the night. So the classic 3D view. And here we go. Holy cow. Oh, I see that. Configure. Oh, I see. The pitching is over there. Boston line up the controls. Put this underneath there. I kind of like this. The scoreboard is a little bit more little and looks pretty solid. It's the Boston lineup right here. Let's see what configure screen is. All right. So Fletcher, Greenwell, and Valentine. As my cat finally comes over, I'm petting Pichu there. We're about ready to go. So here it is. The first pitch. That's got to be on the ground, short. Going to go to first one out. One out there. Wow, take a look at that. Move that down. There's the play-by-play. That's going to be on the left side. That'll be to third base. That'll be 2 outs. Right there. So Sizemore with a good box visitor, box home. You take a look. Controls play-by-play. Normal. Scoreboard, normal. Line up the fence. Normal. There we go. Let's see. Visitor bullpen normal. Home bullpen normal. Pitch locations normal. So okay. Look at this. There's a bullpen there. There's pitch sequences. There. Oh, I like this a lot better. Look at the out-of-town scores. They're inning by inning. I like that a heck of a lot better. Kind of like this a little bit better. There's Boston's bullpen right here. Uh-oh. Let's go here. Boston's bullpen. There we go. There we go. So we don't need that. We really don't need the bullpens. Out of town scoreboard, team info. No. So let's see this. Oh, I see. We're fine there. So we are just doing this. This is an unbelievable thing. I just found this out. I've played this game for 5 years now. This is the first time I've ever seen this. Hide. Full screen. Lineup and defense, normal. Defense, good. All right. So here it is. There's the lineup. There it is. Detroit and Boston. We're going to go down here. See, that's the lineup. We're going to hit this a little bit right here. Notice that we are changing. There's Verlander there. Boston lineup is here. Detroit lineup is here. There we go. I like this a lot better. I do. Actually, what we'll do is put visitors up here. Detroit here. Visitors is Boston. Going to be here. And Verlander is going to be here. Status okay. 2 pitches. See that. Actually, we'll go here. Here. There we go. The pitch locations will be here. And there we go. So 2 outs. And here's John Valentine. 53 home runs, 18 RBIs. That's going to be to left. And that's going to be a base hit. Well, we got to make sure that these go off. So, select game view. We got to configure the screen. So now there's going to be 2 on. And move on. That's the only thing I see. Here is the options. Classic. Want to hide. There we go. Camera view. Want to hide stuff. Phone picture. Hide. So there it is. Now what you want to do is you want to field header, yes. All right. go. We got to try, and there's configuring the screen. Here. It's Tony Payton Sr. Here's Detroit. Here. There. 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 So there we go. Right there, and there's the options there. Let's take a look. Everything is good. So we're going to try it a game right now like this. It's going to be 2 outs. Verlander, that's going to be a high pop fly underneath. It'll be on the third pitch. Oh, he drops it. An error. That'll be an error on the catcher. It'll be very big. The first error. That is very huge as Alex Avila drops it. Let's see if it hurts. 3-2. And they walk him. So that does hurt. There's going to be 2 on, 2 out. 2 on and 2 outs for Andre Dawson. That'll be on the ground. It'll be 6-4. That'll be it. So, the end of half inning is 0-0. Out of town scoreboards. You gotta love it. Right there. Locations will be up, and we want to make sure that this is we want to make sure the pitch locations is on. We want to make sure all of the scores are over there. So let's go with the pitch locations. Here. Town scoreboard is here. Here we go. Wow, you get to see everything going on. That's pretty cool. That is cool. I'll keep this. I just wish these dang things would go away whenever it would go. You'd hide them. But anyway, here is the 1-2. Clemens. Struck him out, and that's going to be 1 out. Austin Jackson goes down. Jackson will go down. That's going to be 1 out. 1 out. And here is Johnny Damon. Damon on the year, 244, 2 home runs, 7 RBIs. Detroit here in the American League. That'll be on the ground. Picked up. And they're not going to get a throw off. Not going to get a throw off. That is going to be infield hit, so that's all you're going to get against Clemens. Miguel Cabrera now. 1 out, 1 on. First base. Little looper. And underneath, that's... Oh, we did. No, we got it. 2 outs. 2 outs now. And Ryan Rayburn, right field. Struck him out, and that's it. Clemens looking good with 2 strikeouts. And the score, 0-0. We go to the second. So, the matchups to your right, the other stuff here to your left. Pretty good, scoreboard. Move this down here. Open everything up. I think so. You want to go down here, but you want to leave this open, this thing open down there. There's not enough room. Maybe if we do this, hold on, configure screen. Scoreboard, normal. Line up offense, normal. I'm seeing if there's small versions. Pitcher, that's going to be normal. Batter in through, normal. Hide, pitch locations, normal. You need it. Out of town scoreboard, that is expanded. And you can see this. Line, auto fit, there it is. And that's going to be, you know what? Let's try something. Bang. Oh, look at this. So we can go here. This is all out of the park baseball. Here. It's like Tetris. Here. So there it is. We're going to auto align in the center. There it is. Where did I just see auto align in the center? Take a look at that. Oh, configure. Well, we did configure screen. Let's try this. See what that. Oh, that's a little bit smaller. Oh, I see. There we go. This is incredible. I did not realize you could do all of this. Just do that. Do this. Do this. Scoreboard, we could do this. There it is. Do this. It's Detroit. And Boston, we can do this. Actually, what we want to do is, dang it, the pitch locations. Actually, I know what I want to do. Here, here. So we'll have the people on the bottom like this. Here. No, we need the out-of-town scoreboard. This is the best freaking thing I've ever seen. Options. I love that out-of-town scoreboard. I'm wondering on the modern 3D view. Let's see what it looks like. Now that's modern 3D view. The out-of-town scoreboard is this, but it's not as good. It really isn't. So you got to scroll, and it doesn't give you inning by inning. You know, it has that stuff, but I'm not very big on that. You know, so you have stuff like this. This is the normal stuff. But now you go to classic view, classic 3D view. There you go. And you have, this is now, of course, easily a mess. Hit this and you move it over. There. That's it there. Too much on this. See, I like the locations, but I'd like to keep a few things. I wish the pitch locations were a little bit smaller. Actually, I wish they kept all of this, but it would go off. That's what I wish. I'm wondering if people are in here actually taking a look at this, and If they are, we're just messing around with a lot of stuff right now. 20 minutes in, and we have a few whatever, one viewer, and all I'm doing is just messing around now. Scott Cooper. I mean, that's the thing. I love the out of town. Here it is. And when I take you look at configure screens, and let's go to that a little bit there. That's a little bit less. So you could do this and go up here. You could do this and go up here. Commercial Park. You have lineup. There it is. There. Pitch locations here. Here. Verlander. Then you would have both here. And then the scoreboard would be down here. There it is. We're going to try this tonight. Here's Verlander now down to Scott Cooper. Scott Cooper, Avila is the catcher. Verlander now. That'll be on the ground, picked up. And they'll throw it to first. It'll be 6-3, 2 outs. So Billy Hatcher now hitting .339. He has no home runs, 9 RBI here for Boston, top of the second inning. Little high looper to left field. And the catch, that'll be 3 outs. That'll be 2 outs. Sorry about that. And Alex, this is Bob Zubchik. Zubchik hitting .328. A good start to his season. He's an everyday player. Verlander. That'll be on the ground. 6-3. And that'll be 3 outs. The score. It'll be Boston nothing, Detroit nothing, bottom of the second. Bottom of the second inning. I like that. It even gives lineups. Look at this. Everything here. And at the top of the screen, all of the scoring updates. Baltimore leading California 1-0. So here is Alex Avila. And Alex will go to center field. That'll be a catch, 1 out. One out. What we're going to do is put the pitch locations down here a little bit. There. The Boston lineup, we're going to hit here. Put it a little bit on there. And Detroit lineup. Put a little bit on there so everybody can see. There we go. Here's Maglio Ordonez. Maglio. Clemens, that'll be on the ground. It'll be short. First. And that's going to be an out, 2 outs. Ramon Santiago. Santiago only hitting .192. He does have a couple dingers. Clemens strikes him out. A good day for Clemens, his 3rd strikeout. Go to the 3rd. It's 0-0. Third inning. And here is Tony Pena Sr. The Boston Red Sox. That'll be a shot to right field, and what a catch. What a catch. And that was a good one, a nice play. And 1 out. This is a replay. There it was, right there. Good night. Good catch. See if it gives anything. No. There is no crazy stats or anything. It's just a replay. Shift F10 as the different. So Verlander looking good. He walked one, struck out none yet. That'll be on the ground. That'll be 6-3, 2 outs. 6-3, 2 outs. And here is Mike Greenwell. Mike Greenwell 0 for 1 today. Verlander, Greenwell. That'll be a high pop fly. And underneath. Yeah. And they get it, 3 outs. Now we go. The bottom of the third, nothing. Just a little bit. We're taking a look right now. You have for Detroit. You have Sizemore, Everett, and Jackson. Got him wrong. The home team goes on the bottom in the lineups. Visitor goes here. There we go. I know it's a mess on the screen, but you know what? I don't care. So Roger Clemens, 2 innings, struck out 3. Here's Scott Sizemore. That'll be on the ground. 6-3, 1 out. So 1 out. Got him on the curve. Adam Everett now. Clemens the pitch. That'll be on the ground again. 6-3, 2 outs. So average goes down to 214. Austin Jackson. Austin now hitting 326, the high part of this Detroit lineup. These 2 teams are some of the best in the American League. 3-2. Walked him. And they're going to walk Austin Jackson to get to Johnny Damon. He's only hitting 253. He does have 2 home runs. Detroit does have power. So Clemens to Damon. Oh, they're going to steal second. The throw to second. He's going to be safe. Count will be 1-1 to Damon. It's now 2-1. That'll be a little looper, and I think they might score. That's going to be a base hit. And they're going to run home. The throw home. He's going to be safe. 1-0. Johnny Damon with the RBI, his 8th of the year. And it is 1-0 Detroit. 1-0 Detroit. Now here is Miguel Cabrera. 0-0 in a big American League matchup. That'll be on the ground and it gets away. So we're going to go to second. So as you can see in the upper right hand corner, the scoring updates right there. Nothing, but we're going to go right here, just out of town scores. You can see none of the other games are going. The pitch struck him out. That'll be 3 outs. At the end of 3, the score: Detroit 1, Boston 0. Let's see what happens here. There's the scoring updates. Let's go right here, taking a look. Here is Ryan Rayburn. No, there's Boston. John Valentin. Shortstop. Again, they get flipped. I think what happened is it'll be on the bottom. That's going to be 6-3, 1 out. And Boston is on the road. Only have 1 hit. Verlander with only 1 of that. And I mean, if they go minus, is this going to be automatic scrolling? Yeah, it is. So my question is, whoa, where'd that go? Out of town scoreboard. Okay. Where'd the out-of-town scoreboard go? Like, where'd it go? Seriously. Maybe it went behind here. Where'd it go? Wow, did I mess that up? I mean, this was a nice thing that was going on, but scoreboard high. Okay. Scoreboard normal. Out-of-town scoreboard high. Okay. Screen, out-of-town scoreboard normal. Okay. Where'd it go? I don't know where it went. Maybe it's down here. No, it isn't. So there you see a little bit of a thing. Let's take a look. Modern 2D view. See what it looks like. Bottom of the fourth inning. The pitch. And it is like Verlander, a strikeout there. 2 outs. View. View. There we go. See the classic 3D view. That's all kind of messed up there. I really don't know where it went. I loved the I love this, the out-of-town scoreboard where it was innings by innings. And I really wished 3D screen filter. I really wish they had something on there that would allow us to see the best stuff, because right now you do this and it's just, oh, let's do this. I mean, that's all right, but keep the filters down. Oh well. I mean, you go view, classic 3D view, and then you configure screen. You just hit reset. Okay. Wow. That's everything you want. Configure screen. Out of town scores. Normal. Go. There it is. Plus. There you go. Looks really good. Wonder what this plus does. It's a little bit bigger. That's actually pretty cool. What you do is you hit configure screen, and you go to options, and it is the microphone. It's called microphone. Where is it? There it is. There it is. So, here we go. Andre Dawson. Now the left fielder. That'll be on the ground. Third. First. Out he goes there. That'll be 3 outs. I mean, it's looking good right now, and right now we're gonna go configure screen 800. We're gonna go here a little bit wider. Move this over. There it is. Good. So here we go. Ryan Rayburn. Valentine's just going to hit it. He's going to be safe. I already hit this. So play-by-play. Leg is killing me now. It's a bit high. Play-by-play. That'll be all right. And we're gonna put them all the way down here. There we go. All right. Alex Avila, and that's gonna be ball 4. 2 are going to be on the bottom of the 4th inning. Maglia Ordonez. That'll be on the ground. It'll be 5, 4, 3. And they got to love that. That is huge. 2 outs. And now Clemens against Ramon Santiago. 1 on the ground, and they get it. Will they throw to first? Yes, they do. And Detroit is still stuck without run. It's 1-0. Here we go now. This is Verlander looking all right. Scott Cooper. Verlander. That'll be a hard shot. Second to first, 1 out. As they take a look. So Ron Pruitt hit a 2-run home run. Cleveland leads Baltimore. Zach Fly scoring Carew in Minnesota. Verlander now against Billy Hatcher. That'll be on the ground and a base hit. So here it is. They're gonna bring it in. Playoffs are different. Less there. The other games are starting. And here is Bob Zubchik. 25, 0 for 1 today. Little looper. And oh no, yes, he caught it. He caught it. 2 outs. Status right there. There we go. 2 outs. And here's Tony Pena Sr. Oh, they're going to throw to second on a steal, and they're going to get him, and that's going to be 3 outs. Go to the bottom of the 5th, 1-0. right now. Here's Sizemore, Everett, and Jackson. Sizemore, a hard hit. Third to first, 1 out. Defensive play there. And here is Tony Pena. Here is Adam Everett, shortstop. Everett down, knuckled that. That'll be second to first, 2 outs. Really only 4 hits on the day, a pitcher's duel. Austin Jackson, he's hitting over 300, him and Avila. But that's it, there's a little bit of barrenness there. Jackson 0 for 1 today, Clemens. And that'll be unassisted right to first base. We go to the 6th inning, 1-0 Detroit. There is one thing that we're missing, that is the pitch location. I'm gonna bring that down here. There's the pitch location and the sequence right there. So looking good. 1-0. If I could just get a couple more. Come on, configure screen. Team info. Normal. There it is, Boston. There's the records right there. I like it. I like it. That gives you everything. That's really cool. What else do they have? Yeah, they never show anything on a bullpen. Defensive lineup, they have it. Reason to show it there. It's the quick box. Oh, I see. Yeah, but that ain't. You don't want that. So the quick box, high. Boston at 19 and 15, Detroit 20 and 14. Boston's a game behind. Right down top of the 6th, Tony Pena Sr. That'll be a high pop fly underneath, and that'll be a catch. This is like NFL Red Zone, but just the baseball version. And here's Fletcher now, 1 out. Boston Red Sox. Struck him out, and that's going to be 2 outs. 2 outs there, and now here's Mike Greenwell. Greenwell hitting .303. Greenwell for 2 today. Struck him out, and Verlander. Not bad, he's thrown 73 pitches now. It's 1-0. Only 60 for Roger Clemens here in the bottom of the 6th inning. And here we go from Commercia Park. It's Johnny Damon, Damon Cabrera, and Rayburn. 1-1. That'll be on the ground to first. We'll just hit it there, 1 out. For the playoffs, definitely, we're going to change it. Taking a look. There it is. Minus. Plus. Oh, God, yeah. I'll take the plus. That's a little bit better. They show the different pinch hitters and arrested relievers and all that. We'll just keep this. That's good. I like it. See a little bit construction as Miguel Cabrera, Miguel walked him, and Miguel will go to first base now. Andre Thornton has his 16th home run. He hits another 2-run shot. That's a big one. Greg Gross, he tripled. They got a score there. And now here is Ryan Rayburn, right field. Oh, they're going to steal second. They throw, and it's going to be safe. So Boston now 1-0. Ryan Rayburn now 1 out, man on second. The pitch, Cabrera. That'll be on the ground, hits it right into the dirt. Clemens will throw to first, get the out, 2 outs. So 2 outs. And now here is Alex Avila at 306. So for 1 today. Pitch on the ground. And it'll be 4-3 for the easy out. And we go to the 7th inning. It's 1-0 Detroit. Take a look right now. Hello, hey, Dwayne Martz. I'm hoping you like the setup. What's your thoughts on the current setup we have now? What's your thoughts on the current setup we have now? Anybody that is watching, I kind of like this. You get more information, so you can watch other games where you watch this one. John Valentin, Vaughn, and Dawson. There's Valentin. That'll be on the ground. A lot of pitches there. Third. First, and that's going to be 1 out. So he's going to have that. A lot of pitches. What is that? 7 of them. Now here's Mo Vaughn, 338. He does have 5 home runs. 1-1. It'll be on the ground. Second to first, 2 outs. Well, some of the other games starting to get going. Here's Andre Dawson, 268. Verlander. That jammed him, but it's going to be popped up. And that'll be 3 outs. So we go to the bottom of the 7th inning. Still 1-0 Detroit. Exactly the game that we thought we would have. It a little bit. Colorado threatening in their 3rd inning. Looking on the right side, the different scores. Network. There it is, the out-of-town scores. Not much. No finals. But there you see it all to your right. Wish you could combine them, really. That'd be awesome. I love those out-of-town scores. All right. Well, here we go. Maglio, Ordonez, Santiago, and Sizemore. Clemens now, bottom of the 7th. Detroit trying to get an insurance run, and they won't get it. That's going to be 6-3, 1 out. Ramon Santiago, Detroit trying to get a 2-game lead. Clemens. That'll be on the ground again. This will be 3rd. First, 2 outs. 2 outs. And as we take a look, Scott Sizemore. Little looper. Base hit. That'll be the 3rd Detroit hit. Many hits, so Sizemore gets on. You're in the bottom of the 7th inning. Runner on first. Here's Adam Everett. Oh, they're going to throw to second off the steal, and they're going to get him. 3 outs. Boston still down 1-0. We'll be back. So Cooper, Hatcher, and Zubcic. 248. home runs, 16 RBIs, starting it off for Boston here in the eighth. That'll be high and deep to right field, way back, caught! What a catch! Cooper could not tie the game. Couldn't do it. 1 out. And here's Billy Hatcher. So Hatcher now. 2-1. That'll be a little looper to right field, again to center. And that one will drop for a base hit. Hatcher, they're going to throw to third. Hatcher will get a double. There we go. And now, here's Upchich. 0 for 2 today. Pitch. Struck him out. Right on the side. And that's going to be 2 out. Right on the side. And Tony Pena for Boston. Hatcher's on second. 2 outs. Very, very big. Pitch. Struck him out. So Boston doesn't score. And Detroit is looking for insurance. Oh, I know what I want. Weather. Okay, I don't know where the weather is, but that's all right. We don't need it. Here's Adam Everett now. Clemens is still in the game, 82 pitches. That'll be on the ground, the 1-1. It'll be 6-3, 1 out. Wouldn't that suck if you had a 3-hit, well, you gave up 1 run and 3 hits in a complete game and you lost. Austin Jackson now hitting .323. These are 4-man rotations in this league. So that'll be a walk to first. That'll help Boston here. Johnny Damon. Damon is 2 for 3 today. He has an RBI. On the ground. And it'll be 4-3, 2 outs. Two outs. And Miguel Cabrera trying to get on. High and to left field. Will that hit? No, it won't. It is caught. Boston, one last chance to try and win. It's 1-0. Go to the 9th inning. Fletcher, Greenwell, and Valentin. So here's Scott Fletcher. Fletcher is 0 for 3 today. One of the 3 Red Sox who hasn't homered in the lineup right now. So very big in is Joel Zamaya. That'll be a high fly ball to right. And underneath, that'll be a catch, 1 out. One out, and if you're in Boston, you got 2 more, Greenwell and Valentin. Zamaya has 11 saves. This will be number 12. So right now, here's Mike Greenwell, 301. 2 for 3 today. It'll be a little looper. Will it fall in? Will it fall in? No. 2 outs. They're down to their final out. They are down to their final out. And this is it. So here it is. John Valentin. 252. This is it for the game. Nobody on. 2 outs. 0-1. Third. This should be it. Throw to first and they'll get the out. That's it. Detroit wins 1-0. Justin Verlander goes 8 innings, a 3-hit shutout, while Boston comes along and Roger Clemens only gives up 1 run, and that run was in the 3rd inning. going on in this. And the Detroit Tigers win the game. They go 21 and 14. So they are 2 games ahead of the Red Sox now, no matter what happens in the next game. The only Johnny Damon hit a scoring single off Roger Clemens. You can see Clemens pitched a 72, Verlander an 80, and these are going to be 2 really solid teams, heading to the pennant run. Only 2 hours and 15 total minutes, simulating not many pitches, 109 to 104. So Maya got the save, only 1 run, and that was a run-scoring single. So Detroit, 21-14. We're going to take a look at all the other games so far. And let's see, Dwayne Martz. And thank you very much. We're going to simulate one more, so keep watching. Keep watching. So I just got to hit something really quickly. And here it is. I just got to do this real quick. I'm simulating a lot of soccer games, so hold with me for 1 second. I'm simulating in the background a solid game. It's going to be the last one of the 4th go around. And so anyway, as we take a look, Nigeria and Romania. So as we take a look here, you're going to see Detroit 1-0 win. Cleveland 4-3, a big win over Baltimore. But let's take a look at the National League first. The Phillies beat the Rockies 6-4. The Braves beat the Cubs. That's Rick Russell. He's 4-3, 3.14 ERA. Al Hrabosky, and it was the Cubs were up 6-0 and blew that lead. Cincinnati 3-1 there. The Pirates get a win over the Nationals 7-2. The New York Mets beat the San Diego Padres 7-3. They're skyrocketing. The Marlins 7-6 winners over Arizona. They're 5 games over 500. The Dodgers beat the Astros, so they're tied with the Marlins in the standings. The Giants 1-0 over the Expos, so that's a solid game. Now in the American League, the Tigers take a 2-game lead. The Indians 4-3, they beat the Orioles. The Athletics 5-2 in 10 innings. The Toronto Blue Jays beat the Twins 3-2. The Blue Jays are trying to get to 500. Tampa Bay's trying to do the same thing, 3-2 there. 4-0 as the White Sox and Rangers have the same record as the Rangers win. The Brewers trying to get to 500. They're down by 1 game. 7-3 is that score. And Kansas City 8-0 over the Angels. Taking a look at the next day, this is number 9, and we're just going to simulate this. We simulate 2 in a day. The Pirates sweep the Nationals, a big sweep, 7-2, 8-0. That's 15-2 in 2 games. That's pretty good. The Braves, we'll always end in an even number of games here. The Braves 7-1 over the Cubs. They outscored the Cubs 14-1. And the Cubs, well, the Braves scored, didn't even score a run, so the Braves sweep. They're up by 2 games. Arizona splits with Florida 4-3. The Cardinals and the Reds are both 500. The Philadelphia Phillies, look at this, 17-7. Steve Carlton with the win, Jones with the loss. Look at this, crazy game, slow pitch softball game. You get them sometimes. San Francisco sweeps the Expos. So look at this, 6 in the bottom of the 9th. 6, so let's take a look at the bottom of the 9th. So they reach on an error. They walk Evans. They walk, so bases are loaded. Surlaz singled, so bases are still loaded. Rennie Stennett singled, so the bases are still loaded. Uh, so that is a 1 out. Joe Morgan, sac fly. Bob Brenly, flied out, 2 outs. And Chili Davis singled. Then a balk. Then they intentionally walk Jack Clark. McGaffigan comes in, angle at first, and Darrell Evans singled Stennett, Davis. So right there, that is it. 6 runs, 4 hits, 1 error. And what an absolute crazy game that was. Good thing that you have the highlight reel of that. And in the 9th inning, let's take a look at the highlight reel. There we go. For this, you go to the modern 3D view. Wow. Yeah, here. So, Montreal. There. But anyways, you notice they just do this. At the very bottom, let's go 9th inning. So there it is, bottom of the 9th. This was a great comeback. And they walked them. That loaded the bases up, bottom of the 9th, nobody out. Then a quick hit, and that was a base hit. I like this view a little bit better. I do. It shows more of the game. 6-2. And that's going to be a shot to right. And a base hit there. So they come in, they score. It's going to be 6-3. And that's going to be a hard shot, high pop fly. This will be 6-4 with 1 out. Now this guy will just get out at 6-4, 1 out. That'll be a high pop fly underneath. And you're thinking it might be over. Bottom of the 9th inning, 2 outs, 2 on. This will be a little looper there and a base hit over his head. That makes it 6-4 still. And then an unbelievable, here it is, the balk, 6-5. So they intentionally walk this guy, bases loaded. And then watch this. Good night. Great base hit, and that's the game. They come home, they throw home, and he is safe. And the New York Giants, San Francisco Giants, 6 in the bottom of the 9th inning. They went crazy. I would have gone crazy if I saw that game. Padres beat the Mets. They split. Houston beat the Dodgers right here. The Yankees, they win 1 over the A's. The Tigers, 4-0. And guess what? Boston didn't score a single run. 18 innings and didn't score 1. The Blue Jays beat the Twins. They swept the Twins. The Indians swept the Orioles. The Rays beat the Senators. They're back to 500. The Mariners, 10-5. The Angels, 4-1 over the Royals. And the White Sox beat the Rangers. They ended up splitting. So as you take a look at the standings, the Mets are going to be number 1, the Astros 2, 3, the Giants 4, Montreal all there, and number 5 is the Florida Marlins. The Atlanta Braves a little bit back. The Atlanta Braves are making a a run. Remember, the top 5 make the postseason. In the American League, the Twins are 1, Detroit is 2, Kansas City is 3. The Twins have lost 3 in a row. Boston is 4. Washington, look at this. Boston is 4. Washington 5. It's Boston, Washington, Chicago, and Oakland. 4 teams for 2 spots. Texas, Baltimore, and Tampa Bay are good there. Thornton, the home run, 18 home runs. Lucas Duda, the batting average, and so there we go. Their hitting streaks. Wow, Alex Rodriguez is currently 17. Tony Oliva was 16. Taking a look at the schedule. Upcoming, California and Boston, Houston and Cincinnati, the Mariners and Tampa Bay, Washington and Montreal, Arizona and Atlanta. We might have something like that. Cleveland and Kansas City, St. Louis and Florida. That'll be a big series. Chicago and New York, the Brewers and White Sox. Baltimore and Texas, Philly and Pittsburgh at Forbes Field, San Diego and the San Francisco Giants, Toronto and Detroit, Washington and Oakland. We might have this game. Washington, Oakland, New York, and Minnesota, but we might have the Washington Nationals and the Oakland Athletics. It'll be Ortega versus Braden. Taking a look at the league home, league news. Nobody got suspended there. League home, and there it is. Duda is leading still in batting averages. Thornton hit his 18th home run. My God, that guy is good. Thornton is just blasting away. Should make the All-Star team. So, there it is. All right. They're starting to form a little bit and go up and down in the standings. There it is. There's the National League's expanded standings and the run differential. The Pirates only down to minus 29, not as bad as the Diamondbacks. The differences are close a little bit, but the Marlins doing a little bit better. The Twins are doing very, very well. Good run difference. The Red Sox haven't scored a run in a while. There we go. 1-run games. You can see the Twins doing very good. 1-run games. 16 already. 10 and 6 for the Cincinnati Reds. The Pirates are 5 and 14 in 1-run games and 8 and 9 every other game. All right, that's going to be it for us today. Dwayne Martz, good to see you. Legend Sports Universe, good to see you. Probably do just regular review next time. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you later.